Hello, my name is Erik and I'm the CEO and founding partner of a firm called Consensus Wealth Advisors. And I recently published a book called Clarity: How Popular Culture is Misleading You About Successful Wealth Planning and What to Do About It. Please feel free to contact us to get your free copy. One of the things we've noticed is that our clients and friends have had a lot of questions about the book that were perhaps beyond the scope of the book that I wasn't able to address with the limited space. And so I wanted to shoot a quick video just to address some of those questions and hopefully provide some helpful, valuable information about wealth planning that you can use with your own family. So Jeff asks, three-part question. 1, how to develop an easy to understand retirement plan. 2, how to develop and maintain the ongoing use of the plan when retirement is reached. And 3, how to incorporate an exit plan for those retirement assets when I die. First of all, how to develop your retirement plan. So this goes back to sitting down and doing the homework to create a written financial plan. Critically important. You need to sit down and try to think about, when would I like to retire? How much would I like to retire on? What will be my inflation rate in retirement? And what can I reasonably expect to save between now and then? And run the numbers and basically determine, how much do I need to save to do the things that I want to do? And then most importantly, actually do the savings. Set up some sort of forced mechanism for making sure that your savings happen. The second part was how to develop and maintain the ongoing use of the plan when retirement is reached. So for this part, it is, again, getting back to actually executing the savings, having the discipline to execute that savings, and then also funding that savings into assets that provide you with the highest probability of achieving your retirement goals. As you may have guessed by now, we believe that those assets will be predominantly equities, that the stock market historically has produced a far superior return than the bond market has, and gives you the highest possible shot of achieving your retirement goals over the long run. But what is really important during those years of savings is your ability to stick with it. The stock market produces a higher rate of return over time, but it's a much wilder ride. It has volatility. It goes up and down. So the important thing during your retirement years, or during your preparation years, is to stick with your investments even when the roller coaster ride of equities tempts you to make a mistake, tempts you to jump out because you're scared. So managing your own emotions is probably the most important thing. And then finally, how to incorporate an exit plan for those retirement assets when I die. That, of course, can be a complicated job, and it's something that, of course, we recommend you seek professional help with. To a large extent, it also may have to do with how your assets are saved, whether you've got money in tax-deferred retirement savings, whether you've got money in regular personal brokerage assets, and what will be the tax impact of withdrawing those monies from those different buckets. But really what the important thing is to have a specific retirement distribution plan. What our advice on that front is that we recommend that folks prepare what we call a lockbox, or what we call a medium-term bucket of assets, where we say what's important is to calculate the income needs that you may have over the course of the next 5 years, and keep that amount of dollars in a very safe environment. Keep that amount of money in what we call a bond ladder, where we might own very safe CDs or government bonds that come due in each of the next 5 years to fund the needs that you may have for your retirement spending, and that other assets you own beyond that safety bucket could be invested in the stock market to maximize your return and to give you a longer term time horizon to allow that return to be achieved. So it is an area that obviously we recommend to seek professional help, but that's the general guideline that we use for creating a retirement distribution plan.